What is going on, YouTube? Sorry I didn't have a video up yesterday. I was trying to record a live, and one, the team I was playing with and I was testing, like, it was it was really bad. So it just didn't work out. And two, I was playing really tilted, and I was like, I just don't feel like recording today, so I'll just try again tomorrow. So today is another team that I'm not sure if it's gonna be good. It's got some like really creative stuff you wouldn't really see, but it's got a pretty cool tech on it. You can probably see it up there in the top on the name. But we have a Spikes Klefki, and we have a Flyinium Z Landorus. We have a Venusaur, which I wanted to try the set out. I wanted to see how it was. It's a Subseed one with Toxic and Earthquake. Basically, the thing is you can Subseed against pretty much anything, except like against something like Keytrend. You can't really Toxic it to wear it down extra, and like Earthquake takes care of that and stuff. I don't know. We'll see how it works. A Subcalm Mind Keldeo, a Choice Scarf Tapu Lele, and I saw this, it gets Trick Room, and I was like, okay, not Trick Room, Magic Room, and that makes it so no items do anything for 5 turns. So I was like, okay, well, if I see this on something that's obviously going to switch out, maybe I can Magic Room, and then I can freely switch moves if that would be better for the situation. Or if there's something else that has a Choice Scarf that's trying to sweep me, maybe I could, I don't know. There's plenty of uses for it, and I have to just learn to use it and see how it is, because I think it could be really fun. And then a basic leftovers Celesteela. So let's find a battle. I'm really excited to see what this is like. A couple different sets on this. One, I've never really like used Klefki in OU. Two, like, I think Magic Room Tapu Lele is going to be a lot of fun. So let's see. Tapu Koko, Greninja. I would assume he wants to lead either Greninja, Lando, or Tapu Koko. I kind of want to lead Klefki and get up. I think he's going to lead Greninja. I kind of want to get up some Spikes. And I can switch into Greninja, okay. So leads Ferrothorn, that's fine. He's actually gonna prevent me from using the Venusaur very well. I'm just gonna set up some spikes. Hold up, I'm standing up. I'm going to open my window because it's really hot in my room. Yeah, just sets up his Stealth Rock. That's kind of what I expected. I'm just gonna set up some more spiky boys. And what do I think he has defog on? He might be defog on this Lando, honestly, because, or Tapu Koko. I kind of just want to Toxic this, maybe. Or I can go Celesteela and hope he doesn't Swords Dance or something. I'm going to go Celesteela and throw off a Leech Seed, probably. He does Swords Dance. So I'm going to protect expecting Rockium Z, but if he Swords Dances again, that's a really great play. I'm gonna hope he wastes his Z move right now. So yeah, so there's his Z move, Continental Crush, and we take like nothing from that. Holy crap. Celesteela is a dumb beast. So let's get that Leech Seed up. Celesteela is really good against his team, and I think he knows that. I think I have Earthquake on the Celesteela, actually, so that's bad against the Clefable. But I had Earthquake because Heatran can do a number against this team. Maybe I should change it back. I should probably change this back to Heavy Slam. But I also figured Earthquake would be better against Toxapex and stuff. He doesn't know. He probably assumes that I'm a normal set, though. So I doubt he's going to go Clefable on anything. I'm going to throw this timer on. I forgot to do that at the start. Yeah, so my goal for today is just to like not play tilted. Kind of like get back into it, because like sometimes I'll start playing a game and like I'll just play tilted as hell for like I'll go from like the 1800 down to like 1500, and I'll just keep playing and keep losing, and I never know why I do it. It's like, just switch out, like just stop playing, you know. So this guy is almost definitely going to set up spikes. I'm gonna come out here to Tapu Lele, I think, and then go for a Focus Blast expecting the Ferrothorn. Yeah, that's exactly what I expected him to do. I assume he's going to be locked into that, and I want to get up my Lando. We're gonna have so many hazards up on the field. So this is Ashgren. I assume he's Choice Specs. If not, this Focus Blast will kill him if it hits, and if he switches to Ferrothorn, this will hit him hard. So, takes big damage from Spikes, takes big damage from Focus Blast. Nice. I don't want to risk this though. So, I expect a Gyro Ball or a Power Whip of some sort probably. Unfortunately, we don't have Defog on our team either. I guess he has the same thing because he wants to get all his hazards up. Yeah, Protect. So I can probably kill this with Earthquake, but I want my own Stealth Rock up. So he's going to Protect here, I assume. So I can go out to my Celesteela. And now every time he switches in with Greninja or Tapu Koko, he looks like he has a team that wants to like switch a lot. Oh, good play going for the Power Whip. But I just want to go, yeah, I don't want to overprotect. I'm going to go straight for a Flamethrower. He looks like he has a team that wants to like switch around. This might be like U-turn Lando, and I'm going to go straight for the Flamethrower again. Don't want to overpredict and make a stupid play. Tapu Koko Volt switching around, so if he wants to Volt switch around, he's going to be taking lots and lots of entry hazard damage. We have 2 layers of Spike up. If I can get my Klefki back in, I'm guaranteed a third because I have Prankster. And then I can also throw off Thunder Waves and Toxics on everything on his team. Nothing wants to take any of that. So I might actually take that opportunity now. If he sets up Toxic Spikes, I can absorb that with my Venusaur. Actually, going out into my Venusaur might be the play right now. Except Ferrothorn can wall me, so... yeah, I think I might want to go out into my Klefki and just set up a 3rd layer of Spikes. Especially because he burned me, so it would have been bad to pretty much go anything else. Yeah, I'm just going to set up my 3rd layer of Spikes. If he wants to send out something like Landorus, I'll let him kill my Klefki and I'll get off a Toxic on him. If he wants to send out pretty much anything on his team, I'll just put a status on it. Klefki's so annoying. He's very helpful in a lot of matchups, but like to play against him, it's just like, what do I want paralyzed? What do I want toxic, you know? Yeah, I'll happily give you a paralysis. I'm so dumb. How did I forget that? I forgot you can't use prankster moves against dark types, but I can just Dazzling Gleam him, and that should let me kill him. Granted, I don't flinch, and granted, I don't flinch again. I will be able to. I don't know what I was thinking. As long as he doesn't flinch me again right here, we're good. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind that. I'm dumb anyway. I can't believe I forgot. Because I never use prankster mons. So like, I just never remember that like prankster doesn't work against dark types. So that was my bad. There was definitely a better way to play that, but we are prankster, so we still will have a. Well, there's two things I can do here. I could go out and let something get leech seeded, or I can just Thunderwave this, which I'll just Thunderwave it. I could have saved the Klefki for a sack somewhere else, but I didn't want my I didn't want anything getting leech seeded really. So I think my best play here is probably Celesteela. I definitely should have had Heavy Slam on my Celesteela for things like Clefable. Because Magikarp, Clefable, if he is... I have to use Flying EMZ on him, I think. If he's anything like Calm Mind, then I could get really screwed. If he wants to go Toxapex on this Flamethrower, that's fine. I'm going to Flamethrower him because I want this Ferrothorn gone. And that will give him a free switch into Tapu Koko, but I can wall Tapu Koko pretty well with my Venusaur, I believe. And if I have... yeah, so he goes Toxapex. Oh, nice. We get the burn on it right away. We're also Earthquake on this. I don't want to reveal that, though, because I don't want him going into his Clefable knowing that he can wall me. So Tapu Koko can get walled. That's not fun. I can absorb those with Venusaur, so I'm not too upset by that. Yeah, Tapu Koko is going to take tons of damage. We'll absorb that. We'll protect for some extra Leech Seed recovery, and if he switches out, he's going to be taking but tons of hazards. We don't see an item on him. I want to go Landorus, but I really don't want to risk it on the Clefable. And Keldeo, unfortunately, doesn't do much in this match. He'll help with... He gets completely walled by Clefable and the Toxapex. This boy left. He's got to be coming back. I'm gonna make the Venusaur play. I think he'll reconnect because he definitely hadn't lost the match or anything. But like, I just love having so many hazards up on the field. It's such a good feeling because like every time they switch, they're taking like 40% or something. I don't know, something crazy. Yeah, he's back. So this could do big damage. U-turn. Yeah, okay, so he's not locked into anything. But dude, he's gonna come close to dying like every time he sends that out. I kind of want to get up my Mega Evolution, but I'm gonna take a lot from Earthquake. I think my play is just to go Celesteela here. And if he doubles out into Tapu Koko, good play, but yeah, I think I just want to go into my Celesteela. Yeah, you can Swords Dance. I'm going to set up a Leech Seed on you. And just take my health. Yeah, so his team has a lot of trouble with Celesteela. I guess his best way of dealing with it is the Rock EMZ, which I scouted for because I assumed when you Swords Dance and you see I have a Celesteela, like, he's got to be going for the Rock EMZ. The Greninja is probably an okay way of dealing with it, and then the Tapu Koko is pretty much the only way. So I don't have Heavy Slam because I'm a darn doofus. I think Lando and Flying EMZ on this, yeah, I assumed it would be that. I definitely need to just do huge damage to this though. I can't have this thing ruining my team. Yeah, please don't. Nice. Okay, so he should have soft boiled on that turn. And he lets me take down his Clefable because he doesn't do that. So now I can just Earthquake pretty freely. And if not, something else on my team can definitely take him down if he switches out. And the rest of my team can kind of wall out everything else. So I'm max speed. I might just go for a fly. Yeah, because I can outspeed him. And this will do damage to anything that he wants to bring out. If he wants to bring out Tapu Koko, that'll die to hazards plus fly. If he wants to bring out Toxapex, I can Earthquake that. If he wants to bring out Clefable, that's dead. Ferrothorn, that's fine. So now Venusaur can wall most of his team, but I don't want him... Tapu Lele might be my best play, because I don't want him going Landorus. But if I go Keldeo, I think... Alright, so he's either going to go Landorus or Tapu Koko. Tapu Koko... If he goes Tapu Koko, it'd be better if I go Tapu Lele. How much is Landorus at? Landorus is at 76. I think I might kill him because he's not bulky Lando. I'm gonna go Tapu Lele. Clefable, cool. I don't think that was the best play for him, but that just gives me a free Psyshock on anything that wants to come out. And after I get rid of his Clefable, I think it might just be Dunzo from there. I just had to make sure, like, I want something that didn't let Clefable set up either. Because if I want Venusaur, I would let Clefable have a soft-boiled. That would get his health back. So if he goes Tapu Koko, I know that's not choiced. So it's probably Magnet Tapu Koko. I will outspeed that. Yeah, he says GG. I can just... How much did that do? That's a lot. He went for Thunderbolt and then U-turn before, and I'm Choice Scarf, so I know I outspeed him. He goes Lando. I might kill him, but I'm not in Psychic Drain. But if not, I can always win the game with other stuff. I think Celesteela is just the best play to not let him win, because I can always go out into my Keldeo after and kill him. This has been a pretty long game. 17 minutes, yeah, well. So, like, even if he sets up, that's fine. Because, yeah, that wouldn't kill me, and I can always go Keldeo and outspeed and kill him with Scald. So, it's not a big deal. It's pretty much over. And I can also, like, if he kills my Celesteela, I can also go back out into Tapu Lele. So I'm really just rubbing salt in his wound right now, dodging these stone edges and stuff. Yeah. So I feel pretty comfortable with this team. Like, this is a lot better of a team than I've been making for this. This is cool. He's got a Cloyster. Keldeo should be able to wall that pretty well. And yeah, I think I'll have to play around the Cloyster a little bit, but I think if I have my Keldeo and or Celesteela, I should be able to take it out. If it's a lead focus sash, that will be kind of annoying though. So I'd like to get up spikes to stop that, and if he leads with his Cloyster, I might just Dazzling Way mid. So I outspeed this Aerodactyl. Oh, I guess this is Mega Aerodactyl. I want to Thunder Wave this so that it can't do anything later. That is all cool with me, Mr. Aerodactyl. I guess it's not a Mega, it's just a taunt lead, but Aerodactyl is super fast, and I like him better being slow. So, alright, so it is Mega Aerodactyl. He might have Ice Fang here, which could be lame, but I want to Fire Fang. Okay, that's not bad. I'll just go for a Smackdown, and that hits his whole team, and then I can go for an Earthquake right after that. Actually, Smackdown did 50, so if he wants to switch out, Smackdown's probably the better play. But if I don't get the same roll, it sucks. Let's go SmackDown, please scale, thank you. Yeah, I didn't want him switching into something like Thunderous on my Switch, so that was good. Thunderous comes out. So this usually has like Thunderbolt, HP Ice, and Focus Blast, 331 max speed. So what I want to do is, the thing is, if I sack this, Tapu Koko can Volt Switch around, but if I get enough spikes up, that will definitely punish the Tapu Koko. And having this Lando is nice. What doesn't put in work? Tapu Lele might have to be the sack here. Actually, does Tapu Lele outspeed Choice Scarf Cloyster? Or Shell Smash Cloyster? No. I'm trying to decide what I want to get rid of. I might just go Klefki and start setting up hazards. I think that's going to be my play. I'm going to go Klefki and just start setting up hazards. Psychic. That's interesting. Yeah, because the only way this guy could get rid of hazards is either a... is either a Defog Koko or a Rapid Spin Cloyster, which I don't think he's Rapid Spin. So I'm just going to Toxic him here, so he can't set up too much, and then I'm going to get up some spikes to punish him later, and then I can outspeed him and kill him. I can OHKO him with Tapu Lele at the range he's at. I would guess that's no longer an OHKO, but you get the point. Keldeo might also be able to do that, but I think I just want to go into my Tapu Koko and just click Psyshock. Like that he has a Cresselia. The next OU Live I'm going to do is going to be a Cresselia team, because I was putting that together. I was like, anytime I see like a Trick Room team that somebody uses, I feel like Cresselia always just lives forever and nobody ever has like answers for it. Okay, so Cloyster comes out here. I'm just going to Psyshock it again because I don't want him setting up. Yeah. I still have Flying EMZ on Lander, so I don't want to sack that. Venusaur is good for Tapu Koko and can probably stall out the Cresselia. Keldeo can come in on the switch. I think I'm just going to go for another Psyshock. Yeah. I think Celesteela will be able to eat this. Keldeo might be the first play. I'm going to go with Keldeo. I expect Keldeo to live this. Keldeo, I really expect you to live this. Keldeo, please. Alright, yeah. Easy peasy, just don't crit me too many times. Yeah, so that's fine. This might be a Calm Mind Cress. Just like judging by his team, he might be like Calm Mind like sub or Calm Mind Rest if he's, hopefully he's not a Calm Mind Rest. Yeah, I'm just going to stay in, I think. Is it a misplay if I stay in? No, I don't think it is. Well, the thing is, Metagross could probably do work against my Venusaur. Venusaur should be able to beat this Crest, though. I'm going to keep my Keldeo just in case. And if he wants to Volt Switch, he's taking a lot of hazards. Yeah, so I'm just going to set up a Leech Seed here, because Tapu Koko can't really do too much to Venusaur. Yeah, so I assume he has Zen Headbutt. By the way, he brought his Metagross in. So I think I might want to go out into my Celesteela, because I'm pretty sure my Celesteela just beats this. He might have something like Fire Punch, but yeah, that's kind of what I expected. And I can just Flamethrower. And Tapu Koko does not switch into this. He might live if he's lucky. Yeah, I think he just wants to have that. And then if this is Calm Mind Cresselia, that could be problematic. But I think something like my Lando can fly an EMZ this and almost kill it. If not, I just want to set up, like if it comes out now, I think I just want to set up a Leech Seed on it. But if he is if he subs first, that would be bad. So I'm going to go for a Heavy Slam. Yeah. Wow, I did not very much damage. Please don't be sub. Alright, I'm going to go for a Leech Seed here, and this could be really bad if he subs this play. I didn't want to Leech Seed on the first play, because I figured he might want to go for the Calm Mind, or I figured he might want to go for the sub first. Alright, thank you so much for hitting. So now that I have a Leech Seed on him, even if he subs, I'll still be getting the residual health and everything. If he is something like Rest, which I don't think he would be, I think he would be Moonlight. I'm pretty sure the one that I made for next time is a Calm Mind, Rest, Sleep Talk or something, just so I can't get beaten with status. Let me see this. No, never mind. It's an offensive Lunar Dance one. Well, it's a wall, but it's almost like it functions sort of like a Chansey and a Chansey offense. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep heavy slamming this because unless he's like max speed, I think even if he's, yeah, I still outspeed this with Landorus, and I think a Flying EMZ with a little bit of chip damage will be able to kill this. And Celesteela might be able to beat this 1v1 as well. So I don't want to make any rash plays switching out. Actually, he should definitely Moonlight this turn. He's definitely going to Moonlight this turn. This was an aggressive play, but yeah, I didn't want to sit here waiting forever. So I'm going to Supersonic Sky Strike, and then from there I will Smackdown and Earthquake and stuff. That did no damage. Oh my gosh. I might have just lost. So I'm going to stay out here with Celesteela, hoping that I can protect on some of his... Why did Supersonic Sky Strike only do 44? Holy cow. He's got 5 Moonlights left. So hopefully I'll be able to protect out some of his attacks. Gosh, this can be bad. And I also have Substitute on Keldeo, so, but I don't have much health left on Keldeo. I also have hopefully he's slower than my Venusaur because I have sub on Venusaur as well. But I just want to be able to stall out all his Moonlights. So I think he wants to go for +4 before he actually starts attacking me. So I'm not going to waste any turns protecting here when I can get some Heavy Slam damage to force him to use more Moonlights. Yeah, it stinks that it's come to this, but I definitely want to keep my Venusaur around in case I do beat this. So I think he wants to Moonlight here, so I'm going to Heavy Slam again. And then I just have to be protecting on every other turn, trying to stop the Psychic damage. I assume he wants to Moonlight. No, he should Psychic this turn and Moonlight next turn. So I'm going to go for a Protect here. If he Moonlights, this is obviously not a very good play. Dang. Yeah. Fortunately, he does Moonlight, and what I kept Heavy Slamming. What I should have been doing is going for a burn with Flamethrower. That's definitely a misplay on my part. So I'm gonna go for Flamethrower burns. Oh yeah, critical hit, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna protect here every time. Yeah, 34% with max attack. Hopefully he's not something like Ice Beam, because then he could burn me. Flamethrower like, you know how Scald, when you Scald on something that's either frozen or you're frozen and you Scald, that burns you? I don't know if Flamethrower does that. I'm not sure. I don't think it does, actually. I think something like Flare Blitz and then Scald. So he's got to go for drops. He's got 2 Moonlights left, and I just keep absorbing his HP. So he's got to go for special defense drops on me. But if he doesn't get enough of them, then I can pretty much just stall him out. How many sidekicks does he have? He has 12 sidekicks. So I'm still going for the burn. Alternatively, Heavy Slam does do more damage, so that would potentially make him waste his Moonlight faster, because he only has 1 more Moonlight. So protect here every single time. So long as I don't get too many special defense drops, I win this stall war pretty easily. So I think he's going to sidekick again here. And I want to keep Keldeo around for a sack in case he does get special defense drops on me, which he's thankfully not getting them. Protect here. You should probably start going for Calm Minds on my protect turns, just to save some of his psychic PP to go for the drops and stuff. So he should probably not. He should sidekick here. He should save his Moonlight for 1 more turn. Yeah, that's the right play. So he should Moonlight this turn, definitely. So because he's going to Moonlight this turn, I'm going to attack him again. He probably expects me to protect on this turn, and if I Heavy Slam him, I'm going to Heavy Slam, because if he didn't Moonlight and I Heavy Slammed him, then he would have died. Yeah, so he is out of Moonlights. I am at full HP. I'm going to just protect to minimize the amount of hacks that can happen here. And this is already kind of getting for a long life, and it's like 2 battles. So that's just like what happens when you use like a slower, bulkier team with like a lot of Leech Seed and stuff. So it's pretty much impossible for me to lose here. So I think Heavy Slam's the play, because it's doing more damage. I should have been going for Flamethrower burns a lot earlier when he was trying to set up his Calm Minds. But just protect here every time, because he doesn't have any way of recovering. And if he wants to switch out, he's going to take a lot from hazards coming in. And he definitely shouldn't switch out. He's basically just lost the game, and is sticking around for it. Because as soon as he goes Tapu Koko, I can pretty much just stay in so that my Venusaur gets a free switch in. And then I can just win the game with Venusaur, because there's no way Tapu Koko can do enough to Venusaur, and my Earthquake should be killing him. Alright, Jose. I like his name. It's kind of like Jose, like Jose, but it's like spelled out. So, I mean, even if I protect, I don't think there's any way I could possibly live a Thunderbolt, so I think I just go straight for the Heavy Slam. Yeah. And then I can just go right for an Earthquake, and I think this should kill him and finish up the game. But if not, I believe I should take 2 Thunderbolts. So as long as he doesn't Thunderbolt me and paralyze me, and then I'm like fully parried 2 turns in a row, I win. Yeah, so Venusaur pulls through, get 2 wins, and I kind of played a lot better today than I was yesterday. Yesterday it was just not good. 1, it was not a good team, and 2, I was not playing well myself. I was playing very tilted. But today was a lot better, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun next time with the this team. Little sneak peek. Got the Shukaberry, Roost, Tapu Koko, which is a lot of fun. So gonna wrap it up for this time. Hope you all have a beautiful day. And if you have a team that you want me to use, go ahead and leave it in the comments, and I'll get around to using it probably like the day after you send it to me. And if it's some absolute heat sets, that's fine anyway. I am thinking about doing like a new series using like really bad sets on like some different account, just to like play around on the bottom of the ladder. So peace out, hope you have a wonderful day, and stay sweet.